Here's a 2023 Nissan Pathfinder. I had a friend drop by our house, wanted to show you a quick before. She has three young boys, and let me tell you, though the car's only a couple months old, really nice looking car, needs a lot of love. As you can see here, and you look at it closely, we'll zoom in on a few spots. There's definitely some dirt built up. It's been driven down some roads that have had some chloride on them, and that stuff tends to really stick to the car and stick to the trim. There's a lot of residue and dirt in this. Yeah, you can see there with the sand and dirt and grime built up in the vehicle. Really just needs a good maintenance wash, maybe a little love to the trim and the wheels and tires. A lot of dirt residing on the car right now, and happy to take maybe a half an hour or an hour here to just clean it up on the exterior real quick. The interior probably needs a little more love than that. You'll see in a few of the clips, but here we are taking a quick crack at showing you the actual detail process on this brand new Pathfinder. First thing we're going to do is a quick wash after our thumbs up. I always give you the thumbs up. Coming in now with our foam gun, filling that foam cannon up with some soap. And then we're going to see a wheeling out of the arsenal here. Our pressure washer, our wheel bucket, our wash bucket. We're going to do a quick blast off of the car just to start really focusing on a lot of the trim and areas that have received a lot of the dirt from a dirt road. Foam guns on, blast on with a little bit of foam. I usually like to do 2 passes around the car. Here we're closing in our second pass right there. And onto our wheels. A little spray on the wheels. Now we're working each individual wheel. These wheels aren't too bad, but you'll notice I am using my wheel brush, my large detailing brush, to also hit some of the trim and get that agitation to help remove that kind of baked on chloride dirt that just seems to be so abrasive and corrosive. Rounding the front of the vehicle, we're going to do a quick blast off for a second time here just to get that foam coat off the car, try to remove a little bit of that dirt that may be baked on, focusing on some bugs on the front. And into our traditional wash, which is a new microfiber every panel or two out of our wash bucket. You'll see me cycle through the microfibers as I work my way around the vehicle. Also going to grab the detail brush here in a second. The Pathfinder logo right there on the back of the car is a little bit tough, so you got to get in and tighten a lot of little spots around that. Final rinse here, making sure we're getting a good rinse off. Notice that the water wasn't beating up quite like I hoped it would, and so went through and actually here after the rinse, grabbed some Meguiar's ceramic spray, just sprayed it on there. You spread that in with the pressure washer, then you blast it off, and it sort of gives the car a little extra pop, a little extra water repellency. Great product, 10, 15 bucks a bottle. And here we are onto our dry, using a large microfiber to do the 80-90% dry, get the bulk of the water off the car. It is overcast. It looks kind of sunny. Hitting it now with a bottle of 303 aerospace protectant as I work my way around the vehicle, getting that trim back to black, really making it kind of pop and frame out that beautiful white. And then here the bottle of the pink stuff, which is spray detailer. Get most of a little bit of love there by the wheels. Always need some extra. And now we're onto the door jams. And let me tell you, the door jams were rough. You'll see here, I'm going to walk up. Ooh, yeah, pretty ugly on the door jams. So we're coming through with an extra wash microfiber, ringed it out, hitting the door jams with that, really letting that do the first pass to get that real grime off it, then finishing it. And notice the wheels were really in need of a little bit of further love themselves. And going through with one, wiping down some spots on the wheels itself, and then two, coming back with some Meguiar's Endurance Tire Gel. Great product, great smell to it. Working our way around. Also did the insides of the wheel wells and the wheel arches. Really makes it stand out and frame against that white vehicle. Really looks the part with a clean car when you're done with it. So let me show you the results. Here we are with the results. We'll do a quick walk around. Obviously, see a nice tire shine is going to soak in on the wheels. Definitely made the door jams look way better than they were before. They're still not quite perfect, and forgive me on the interior, didn't have a chance to do that. It's the result of having some kids, I think, in the family and running around there. But clean door jams, clean wheels, really slicked down, got some nice shine back on the car. Looks like it's right rolling off the dealer lot like it did a few months ago. And glad you guys could join us for this quick walk around detail. Really turned out nice. Like and subscribe. Let us know if you have any questions in the comments. Always fun to do this for a friend for a detail.